Alright, so now for something a little different. I did not do this one via time-lapse. Thought it would be quite difficult since it's kind of built up. And what's it called? Style, the tensegrity, something like that. Where it's all, you know, floating. I've done a couple of other ones like these and I really like them. I think they're really cool and definitely different. It just makes for a hard time-lapse, so I just thought I'd show this off, you know, in a video. Not my own design, but it's also not Legos. It is the knockoff stuff, so the pieces you can tell are going to be a little cheaper. They just feel the quality of them not up to snuff as the Lego bricks tend to be themselves, but still fun nonetheless, and far cheaper than anything Lego would build like this. That's for sure. I think this set only cost like maybe $20, something like that. It wasn't expensive at all for what it is, and I really like it. I actually have another one similar to this that has like a castle on top floating above, so I'll get to that at some point, but for now I just built this one and kind of show you, you know, what it's like. And of course with the movement, how it's just floating with, you know, these strings that come with it. It's pretty cool, really cool, of how it all just kind of sits there. I will say it was a struggle to get it to float. I mean, actually, to get it to float is fine. It actually is a lot easier to do that than you would think. It was these little tightening bolts down below in yellow. They tend to come loose and not stay in place. So I ended up, you'll see, putting a piece here and then looping the string underneath it. I did that on all the corners with some extra bits I had, which there's the remaining pile over there that comes with it. And that seems to help. Good news is when this thing does crash and burn, it doesn't really like disintegrate. It tends to stay together. Some of these trees fall off, and that's really about it. Maybe this front part, but it's super easy to get it back into place. So that's nice. It also comes with a couple people here, you'll see, but I don't really like them. Obviously, they're not minifigs like Lego people are. And I don't know, what do you think? Maybe they're kind of cute, but there's no arms, and it just kind of throws me off. So I don't really like them. I probably won't put them on the model whenever I put it up, which I'm trying to figure out where to put it because I'm kind of running out of space, as you can see. So I think I'm going to have a hole right here. I've already started to test it out. The thing is, if this thing does crash it down, hopefully it doesn't destroy like the tanks and everything else around it. Here's another one I have right here, this floating Y-wing. It's in the same style, if you can tell. I did do a time-lapse one of that. You can check it out on the channel if you want. That one came out pretty cool. And then, oh, there's a fighter pilot plane over here too that I did that floats as well. Also via time-lapse. You'll see that on the channel a few videos ago. But back to this guy here. It's fun and colorful. I really like it for what it is. Like I said, it's super cheap, so I figure why not. I have not translated this down here, but I'll do that in post and throw it up there. I'm not sure what that is yet. I don't speak Japanese, I assume. I don't know what this is. Here's the book with the instructions. Very straightforward, just like Lego, so pretty easy to build. From that perspective. Oh, and there's one more special feature to this thing if I can get it to work. Come back here. Haha. Yeah, it came with all this, lights up. There's 3 lights and it plays the theme song. Whatever song it's supposed to be. I don't really know, but it's kind of cool. Neat that they included that. And it goes on like that, so pretty neat. For, again, what it is. Didn't expect much, but I like it better than I thought I would. I think the colors choices were great. It really pops. So, yeah. We'll see how long this puppy lasts. hopefully I got it in a good spot where it's not going to come crashing down as it did. Although I built this like 4 days ago, and then yesterday it just crashed randomly. There was no air on or anything. It just fell over. And I think one of these things got loose, and even with the little extra bit, it just it was too much, and it just plopped over. But pretty easy to fix, luckily, from that point. I'm just wondering when I put it in the sets over here, what's going to happen. Is it going to destroy them as well? But we shall see. We shall see.